So normal memory is stored in a part of our brain called the hippocampus. Traumatic memories, however, are stored in a very special emotional part of our brain called the amygdala, which sits at the back of our brain here. When a traumatic memory or event is being created, a whole new neural pathway is also being created that wasn't there before, and it is there for life. It is there because the amygdala is only concerned with our survival, and when a threat is felt through an event, that memory is stored in our amygdala to protect us from future threats.
Now the amygdala, think of it as your mama bear of your brain. It's trying to keep you alive and keep you safe. So it stays really on high alerts, like a meerkat, popping out of the thing and looking around and then alerting the rest of the pack. So if your body thinks there is imminent danger or something reminds it of the event that might have been traumatizing, then it sends you into fight or flight. And if you've got a lion around the corner, that's really handy because you can run away. But this can become really inconvenient because it can cause, anxiety, fear, physical symptoms, chronic pain, all manner of things.
And what the doctors in America have discovered is that when we touch our bodies in certain areas, we release some very special waves in our brain called delta waves, which are very soothing and very calming. We create them mainly when we're asleep, in deep restorative sleep, but we can create them outside of sleep on 3 areas of our body. One of the easiest and most accessible places to apply Havening Touch is to the palms of our hands. And we often see people doing this when they are anxious, job interview coming, don't know really what to do with themselves. They're instinctively creating delta waves when they rub the palms of their hands. The tops of our arms are particularly sensitive, and this is where we go when our best friend comes to us and they're upset. We automatically go to the tops of their arms to provide empathetic touch. And the third part of our body that's very sensitive that creates delta waves is our face, across the brow and under the eyes, and we do that instinctively as parents when our babies are crying. The beautiful and wonderful thing about creating delta waves is that at the same time you're creating those waves, the body is also releasing serotonin and oxytocin. There's a whole new neurochemical exchange that is happening that breaks down the neural pathways that were created when the trauma was first encoded.